I regret not making my marriage work, and now my ex-husband is happily remarried. When I was 28 years old, I decided to ask my husband for a divorce because he forgot our anniversary. At that time, I was tired of small things: dishes left in the sink, him working late, or buying the wrong brand of coffee. My mother warned me that I was being too harsh and that he was a good man, but I didn't listen to her. I felt young, I was getting attention at the gym, and I thought I could get someone better than a software engineer who wore hoodies and played video games. The first year after the divorce, I felt free. I dated several men: a trainer, a bartender, a lawyer, but nothing serious worked out. By the time I was 32, I noticed that the men I met were no longer looking for commitment. Last month, a co-worker showed me my ex's Instagram. He remarried 2 years ago to a nurse. They bought a house in the neighbourhood of my dreams and are expecting a baby. In the photos, he has a genuine smile that I hadn't seen since our honeymoon. Recently, I ran into him and his wife in a store buying a crib. He looked genuinely happy. He greeted me kindly, as if nothing bad had happened, and introduced me to his wife. She was so warm that it made me feel even worse. I lied and said that I was also in a stable relationship, but when I left, I broke down. I cried in my car for an hour when I realised that I had thrown away a wonderful man over dirty dishes and forgotten messages. Now, I am 35 years old and live in an empty apartment that still has the furniture from our marriage. Sometimes when I can't sleep, I look at his wife's social media and see the life I could have had: the renovated kitchen, their dog, and her pregnancy. I traded someone who wanted to build a life with me for a series of empty dates with men who don't even remember my name. My therapist tells me to look for happiness on my own, but every night I return to a cold home, regretting having always looked for what was wrong instead of valuing what was right.